You ready? Let's go. 2-minute daily devo for Thursday, February 25th. I'm in the New International Reader's Version today, and our verse of the day comes from the book of Proverbs, chapter 27, verse 17. Here's what it says: "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." This verse is speaking to how important it is that you and I have someone in our lives that can help us look more like Jesus. The context here is if you have two swords and you're hitting them together, as you do, those pieces of iron, as they hit together, they knock the imperfections off of the blade to make them sharper. So this is what it looks like if you and I have someone in our lives that we can kind of together knock the imperfections out of our lives. You know, if you have someone in your life and I have someone in my life that we talk about spiritual things, we talk about, hey, God's doing this and God's doing that. And hey, I'm struggling with this in my life. As we do that, as we talk about the things of God and we talk about what God is doing, we talk about the struggles that we have in our lives, what we're doing is it's iron hitting iron. And all those little imperfections are being chipped away so that we look more like Christ. You see, I speak into his life, he speaks into my life, and this allows us to look more like Christ, because then we can get those things out of our lives that we know shouldn't be there. And this is what we need to do as followers of Jesus Christ. You can't be out on your own. You can't be that lone wolf that says, I don't need anyone. God created us for community, and God created us to have someone in our lives that we can be called out on things about. That if there's something in my life that's not right, this person that I have in my life, he'll say, hey, that's not right. We need to get that right. We need to change this. And the same thing goes for me. If there's something in his life that I see, we have that kind of relationship, that trust that we can say, hey, this is not right. That's what it means to have iron sharpening iron, that we take those imperfections off and eventually we start to get sharper and we start to look more like Christ. So as you head out today, I want to encourage you, if you don't have someone in your life that you can have that will speak truth in your life, that will help you look more like Jesus to get rid of those imperfections, I encourage you to do so. If you have that person, then you're doing it. All right, that's it, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.